The magical fruit garden secretly made hazy. Once upon a time, in a small, sunny house, lived a little boy named Leo. Leo was a sweet boy, but he had a secret. He only liked to eat cookies. For breakfast, he wanted chocolate chip cookies. For lunch, he wanted peanut butter cookies. He dreamed of a world made of cookies. Because of this, Leo often felt tired. He didn't have much energy to run in the park or build tall towers with his blocks. His mom would offer him a bright red apple or a sweet yellow banana, but Leo would always shake his head. "No, thank you," he'd say. "I only want a cookie." One sunny afternoon, Leo was playing in his backyard. He felt so sleepy and slow, like a little snail. He lay down under the big, old oak tree and closed his eyes for just a moment. When he opened them again, he wasn't in his backyard anymore. "A bite of me is crunchy and sweet. I help keep your teeth strong and your smile bright." The grass was a brilliant green, and the sky was a perfect blue. All around him were trees and bushes loaded with sparkling fruits of every color. And the fruits were talking. He was in the most wonderful garden he had ever seen. "I'm full of a special power called potassium, which gives you lots of energy to run, jump, and play all day long. We may be small, but we're packed with power to help your brain think smart and your eyes see clearly." "Hello there, little one," said a cheerful, round voice. "An apple for his teeth, a banana for energy, blueberries for his brain, and an orange to keep him healthy. And when you eat the rainbow, you get all of our different powers." They were like a team of superheroes. He felt stronger, brighter, and full of energy. He wanted to run and jump. He was back under the old oak tree in his own backyard. Was it all a dream? On the kitchen table was a bowl filled with apples, bananas, blueberries, and oranges. He looked at the fruits, and for the first time, they looked more delicious than any cookie. Hesitantly, he reached out and took a small piece of the apple. It was so juicy and crisp. Then he tried the banana. It was creamy and sweet. The blueberries burst with flavor in his mouth, and the orange was like tasting sunshine. Leo looked up and saw a shiny red apple hanging from a branch. "Who are you?" Leo asked, amazed. "I'm Andy the apple," it said with a smile. Suddenly, a gentle voice called out, "Yoo-hoo! Over here!" A cluster of small, dark blue fruits were bouncing with excitement. Leo turned and saw a graceful yellow banana, curving like a smile. "I'm Bella the banana," she said softly. He learned that eating a rainbow of different fruits every day made him feel strong, happy, and full of energy. And while he still enjoyed a cookie now and then, his very favorite treat was a big, colorful bowl of fruit. Then, Leo heard tiny, giggling sounds from a nearby bush. "We're the Blueberry Brothers," they chirped together. A big, round orange rolled over to his feet. "And don't forget me," boomed a happy voice. "I'm Orville the Orange. I'm filled with something called vitamin C, which is like a shield that helps your body fight off sniffles and colds." Leo looked around at all the colorful, friendly fruits. "Together," said Andy the apple, "we make a rainbow on your plate." Leo's tummy rumbled. He was tired of feeling tired. With every bite, Leo felt a happy tingle. He felt his sleepiness melt away. He blinked his eyes, and just like that, the magical garden was gone. Leo jumped up. He didn't feel like a sleepy snail anymore. He felt like a racing cheetah. He ran inside the house. "Mom," he shouted with a big smile, "can I please have a fruit salad? I want to eat the rainbow." His mom was so happy. From that day on, Leo loved fruits.